Parenting Unplugged is a raw, real, and refreshing take on modern parenting without the filters, sugarcoating, or guilt.
Hello, tired parents, exhausted caregivers, and anyone listening to this while rocking a baby back to sleep for the 15th time tonight. Welcome to Parenting Unplugged, the podcast where we dive into raw, unfiltered, and often hilarious world of parenting. I'm your host, Tia Grace, and today we are diving into one of the most controversial topics in parenting. Sleep training. Is cry it out the answer? Some parents swear by it and say it saved their sanity. Others claim it's emotionally damaging. And then there is the group who have tried everything and still not sleeping. But here is what often gets left out of the debate. Sometimes it's not about the sleep training method at all. Today, we are going to break down different sleep training methods, from cry it out to gentle approaches, explore how a family environment affects a child's sleep, and ask the big question, is sleep training even the issue, or is there something bigger at play? If you are listening to this while hiding in the bathroom for a moment of peace, know that you are not alone. All right, first thing first, what is sleep training? At its core, sleep training is about helping babies learn to fall asleep independently. But how you do that, it depends on which method you choose. Let's break them down. The four most common sleep training methods. Number one, cry it out. You put your baby down awake and let them self-soothe, even if they cry. Pros, often works quickly. Cons, emotionally difficult for parents, and some babies don't respond well. Number two, Ferber method. Similar to cry it out, but you check in at increasing intervals. Pros, offer some comfort while still promoting self-soothing. Cons, still involves crying, which can be tough for parents. Number three, chair method. You sit in a chair next to your baby's crib and gradually move further away each night. Pros, less crying, baby feels reassured. Cons, can take a long time. Number four, pick up, put down method. You comfort your baby when they cry, but keep putting them back down awake. Pros, responsive and gentle. Cons, can be exhausting for parents. So, where do gentle sleep methods fit into all of this? What does the Gentle Sleep book say about this? Babies wake frequently for a biological reason. Some sleep methods focus on responding to the baby's natural need instead of forcing them to sleep alone before they are ready. Gentle sleep training method is the following, or method options are the following. Number one, co-sleeping. You should only do that safely. Babies naturally sleep better when they are close to their caregiver. If it's done safely, it can help babies feel secure and reduce night wakings. Number two, responsive settling. Instead of leaving the baby to cry, you respond to them with comfort, rocking, and reassurance until they settle. So the problem with gentle sleep training, it takes ages. But you will get sleep eventually. In the meantime, you just survive. Let's get real for a second. Sometimes sleep problems have nothing to do with sleep training method. They have everything to do with the family environment. What the Gentle Sleep books say about stress and sleep. Babies absorb emotions from their surroundings. If a home environment is stressful, chaotic, or even unsafe, babies will struggle to sleep, no matter what sleep training method you use. This is going to be a real life story for you. A friend of mine was in a toxic, emotionally abusive relationship. Her baby never slept. Not because of sleep training or co-sleeping, but because the environment was unpredictable. What research says about sleep and trauma is babies who grow up in stressful households tend to have higher levels of cortisol, which is the stress hormone, which makes sleep even harder. So what happened to my friend? Once she moved out, the baby started sleeping through the night. The point? Sometimes sleep problems aren't about method, they are about the environment. So, final thoughts. There is no one single right way. Sleep training works for some, gentle sleep works for others. If the home environment is stressful, sleep will always be disrupted, no matter the method. Whether you like it or not, some nights your baby will sleep perfectly, others, total disaster. Welcome to parenting. Wrapping up, in our next episode we are going to talk about the role of food in sleep. Is sugar the enemy? Until then, do what works, ignore judgment, and keep surviving. See you soon. Bye.
Let's ditch the perfection and embrace the realness of Parenting Unplugged. New episodes every week. See you soon.